And it's 1-on-2 here, and Tom Ward with the steal, and Cameron Hildreth all the way, and an easy finish for Cameron Hildreth, and he gets off the mark. Freckleton. Here is Johnson. Johnson putting the moves on Sunderland. Sunderland, a good defensive player, but that's a tough move from Taylor Johnson. Hildreth putting the moves on Williams. Slight mismatch there, and Hildreth makes no mistake with the short jumpers. Here is Ward. Richardson for three. Richardson makes no mistake from downtown. Here's Freckleton. And good defense there from Cameron Hildreth, anticipating where Taylor Johnson was going to be.
Yeah, for sure. You know, good start to the game, good pace, and now they're just starting to move it, look for their scorers, get into their sets, and hey.
And there you go, Howard Crawford at the second attempt. Good find from Tom Ward off the miss. Hawley for three in the corner. Seth Hawley from downtown. Here's Freckleton, kicks it out. Hawley for three. Hawley puts it in. Seth Hawley from downtown. Shot clock down to 8. Here is Silla going to work inside. Puts it in and one. Akeem Silla. Ward. Crawford, beautifully done. And Howard Crawford really having a breakout first half here for the Thunder.
Yeah, great setup over there.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely. Richardson. Richardson on the pull-up is good. Richardson going to work, kicks it out to Tom Ward on a pull-up. Tom Ward is good.
That pull-up is a layup for Tom.
Absolutely, such a strength of his, that mid-range jumper. And here's Freckleton over Ward. Inside to Crawford, and open Tom Ward. Tom Ward rattles one in. You don't leave Tom Ward open from downtown. Here is Hawley. Shot clock down to 3. Hawley, big three, puts it in. Seth Hawley from downtown. And Ward comes up with it. Ward to Hildreth. It is 1-on-1. Hildreth banks it home.
Great pass from Tom Ward in transition there. Great finish from Cam.
Julian Stanley mentioning about how positive his team have reacted from last week's loss to Solent, and they're doing it again here, and Hildreth puts in a 3. Good hands from Richardson, and here come the Thunder. It's 3-on-2. Hildreth puts up another 3, and this time it's way off. Ward with the rebound. Ward puts it in. Tom Ward. And they slow it down a little bit. Here's Ward on the pull-up, and Ward is good, and Thunder take the lead, 46-45. At a season-high 35 points in that time, as Sunderland puts in a 2. Freckleton kicks it out to Williams. Here is Silla going all the way and throws it down. Akeem Silla.
Big time finish from Silla down the lane.
Here is Tom Ward. Inside to Crawford, who had such a strong first quarter, and puts it in and one. Howard Crawford going inside. Dominic Ives also back into the game for the Thunder. Here's Hildreth putting the moves on Johnson. Nice movement there from Hildreth, and scores. Hawley back to Hehetro. Poor pass from Hawley, but good ball movement nonetheless from the Cavaliers, and it finishes with Blaine Freckleton knocking down a 3. 2:12 remaining in the third. Richardson kicks it out. Ward for 3. And a tip there from Richardson, puts it in at the second attempt. Richardson, virtually an isolation play with Williams inside, and a foul. Max Richardson. Hildreth finds Ives. Ives puts in a 3. And Thunder lead 63-60. Johnson finds Freckleton. Freckleton finds Williams. Back to Freckleton. Freckleton for three. Strings it. But don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Basketball England YouTube channel. Of course, next week we'll be in Nottingham for the East Midlands Derby as the Hoods take on the Warriors, as Max Richardson puts in a long two. Almost fading away as he shot that. One-on-one here, Hildreth and Silla. Hildreth going all the way, count it, and a foul.
Unguardable. Unguardable in transition.
Williams kicks it out. Johnson gets Hildreth in the air, but long with his three-pointer. Freckleton, though, under the basket. Taylor Johnson, reverse layup. Beautifully done from Taylor Johnson. Such a smart basketball player. Great execution by Taylor Johnson. Here's Hildreth, big three. Hildreth puts in a three.
My word, this kid.
Coming alive in this fourth quarter. Freckleton responds in kind. Richardson putting the moves on Freckleton, kicks it out. Ives, foot on the line, puts it in for two.
Big shot, Dominic Ives.
Finds Hawley, Hawley for three. Hawley puts it in.
Huge shot from Hawley.
The gap is one. They're looking for Hildreth, they find Ward. Ward puts up a three. No good. And Kai Williams will let it go out of bounds.
Great look for one of their best shooters, a shot that he can make.
And the first instruction that was shouted by Robert Banks was no foul, as Max Richardson puts it up, no good. And that ends a thrilling contest here at Durrington High School. Worthing Thunder with a strong fourth quarter, but unfortunately just falling short, 81-77 against the Thames Valley Cavaliers. But what a fantastic basketball game we witnessed here tonight.